Is this a long hitter's course? And for those of you who don't drive it as far, how do you
He's saying that I'm not a long hitter, right?
I'm not saying anything,
I think that's
Steve.
what you said.
You're putting words in my mouth again. You're putting words in my mouth again.
Yeah, it's a long hitter's course, but you got to be able to, do the little things well. If you're not a long hitter, you need to wedge it well, you need to putt well, you need to get it up and down. But yeah, it plays into a long hitter's hand, but that long hitter needs to hit it in the fairway too. So I think ultimately it comes down to driving it well, getting it in play. And Zach Johnson has showed that, at the British, that was a bomber's course, and he drove it well and putted well. And so that there's something to be said about that too, and a premium on that kind of play.
Did you get most of your prep work done last week when you came up here?
I came one day. I was going to be here 2 days, but we got rained out on Friday. And I wasn't going to be here last night, but I ended up coming just because the conditions on last Thursday when I came were slow. The greens were slower than what I thought they were going to be, so it was tough to get any work done on the greens and chipping and that kind of stuff. So I came last night instead.
What would it mean to you to get that coveted major and win the PGA Championship here in your home state?
Yeah, that would be pretty special. It's run through my mind a few times how cool of a thing that would be. So that's a long ways to go, and I'm going to have to pull some tricks out of my hat to do that. But you never know. That's why we play this game and play sports in general. And so I feel like I can play well. I just gotta wait and see how I do.
You gonna shave between now and then?
No. I'm going after your look right there.
Yeah. Got a lot more gray in your beard than you get my look.
How long have you been growing the beard?
Oh, I shaved actually a couple days ago. I thinned it down. Yeah, I don't know. It's because I'm losing it up here, so I'm trying to draw the. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to draw the attention away from up here to my face, I guess.
Kind of like a playoff beard, but a major beard?
Yeah, that'd be nice, a major beard. But I'm thinking about more the hunting season coming up in October, November. So it's a hunting beard, I guess. So no, but it's like I said, I'm going bald, so I'm growing it some other place.
How well do you know Helman and are happy to see him in the field?
Yeah, that's really cool to see him. I see he's off first, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's leading it off, which is pretty cool. He's a good kid, nice player, so it'll be fun to watch. I think, is he the only other state player in here?
Well, there's a guy from Troy Byrne, but he's a member of the Minnesota section.
Okay,
so, yeah.
All right, close enough.
Yeah.
We can claim him.
We can claim him.
Yeah. No, it'll be fun to see how he does, and I wish Jerry was here. I didn't realize Jerry wasn't in here this week. Yeah, has he moved up at all?
One spot maybe.
Really? Yeah, so it'll be fun to see how Ryan does. He's a good kid, a friend of mine, and hopefully he plays well.
For so many years that you've been out here, it was always Tiger and Phil, and obviously there's new rivalries being born. But if Tiger weren't playing so bad, would people be more honed in on maybe this isn't the greatest season Phil's had either?
Yeah, maybe. And I think that's kind of Phil's MO a little bit, where he'll play very well in spurts, and I wouldn't be surprised if he plays well here or contends here or even wins here. So it's we're all getting older and things change, and I guess Phil's I don't know what he is, 44 or 5, somewhere in there too. So it's just tough to maintain that level of play for a long period of time, I think.